Alrighty, folks, back again. I think I'm finally safe enough over the number 300 subscribers to finally be able to say thank you for getting me over 300 subscribers. My subscriber count was doing some crazy stuff for, I don't know, a couple of weeks. But I think it's up to like 306 now. So I think it's safe enough. It was bouncing around there. And I didn't want to say anything and then have the count fall down below the 300 and make me look silly. So I waited mentioning it. But yeah, I do really appreciate all you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I never say it, but I do mean it. Yeah, I think to get to 100 subscribers, it took me like 9 months. Then to get to 200 subscribers, it was another 8 months. And then I think I hit 300 in like 4 months. So really shocked by that. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys. But that's not why we're here today. I got a couple of new releases for you. First up, Wofat, Noche Del Chupacabra. These guys are kind of a stoner, doom, psychedelic band out of Dallas. This is a remaster of their third album. They have 7 albums, I believe. This one originally came out in 2011. Yeah, there's a little Orange Goblin in there, a little Sleep, a little Egypt, a little Mothership, a little Electric Wizard, a little Church of Misery. Lots of jamming on this stuff. These guys love to close an album out with a 10-minute plus instrumental and all of their songs. I mean, this thing has 5 tracks on it. The shortest one is just under 7 minutes, and the longest one is the closing instrumental, like 15:05. And that is, yeah, instrumental. So yeah, really good band if you like those bands that I mentioned. Their last album came out in 2022. It was called The Singularity. Really good album. Probably my second favorite album from them. But yeah, this one's really good too. Lots of fuzz on the guitar, and like I said, lots of jamming. I would say the vast majority of their songs are instrumental passages. 8.25 out of 10 on this one. I had never heard this one before, because it was. I'm glad they remastered it, although I had never heard it. But it was one that was hard to find, so I didn't have this one in the collection. So it wasn't hard to find, but it was pricey. And then next up, also from Ripple Music, if I didn't say. Now this one, I think this one actually came out in December of last year, but I did not get it until this one showed up, I don't know, a week or so ago. And if you know doing pre-orders with some of these labels nowadays, if you do like multiple pre-orders, they do not send out the albums as they're released. They wait until the very last one in your pre-order, and then they send them all out together, which was no big deal. But this is Hermano. It's just titled Clisson, France here on the front and on the spine, but I believe its actual real title is, Live at Hellfest 2016, Clisson, France. So yeah, I don't know why it took them 10 years to get this thing out. just clearing out some space in the old record shop distribution center. If you don't know Hermano, this is one of many of John Garcia's bands, formerly of Caius, and all of John Garcia's side projects all pretty much have a similar tone to them. If you know Slow Burn or Unida or I'm drawing a blank on some of his other bands, Vistacino, they all kind of have that stoner rock, not really metal, but stoner rock, not quite as heavy as Caius sound to them. So yeah, this one's really good too. The recording is excellent. The thing that does suck about this one, though, I mean, if you're an Hermano fan, you're not going to find anything to not like here. The only thing that sucks about here is in 2024, maybe the end of 2024, they released an album. It was kind of an EP called When the Moon Was High, and it had 2 new tracks on it, and then it had 4 live tracks on them. One was from Live at W2, which I believe they have an album called Live at W2 that came out in 2006, and I believe that song is from that festival, but that song was actually not on the Live at W2 album, so that was cool. But then there were 3 more tracks on that album that were live at Hellfest 2016. And all 3 of those are on here. So, their last 2 releases, you get 3 of the same songs on both of them. So, being the chintzy fellow that I am, I'm going to knock this down from an 8.5 to 8.25 for that fact. But yeah, really good stuff. Hermano, live at Hellfest 2016, Clisson, France. Fat, Noche Del Chupacabra. I'm going to give both of them 8.25 out of 10. And again, appreciate you guys liking, commenting, and subscribing. You guys have a good one.